Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Grace, not to generalize, but you are Italian. I feel like you could really appreciate the rigatoni pony.
I don't know if you heard me over there. I was laughing, trying not to do it loud enough where your mic picked it up, but I was typing and I just heard, what was it, rigatoni pony? I was typing, I heard rigatoni pony and I thought, what in the world?
I know.
I support it though. I mean,
go for it. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
The weather's really going for it this week.
It absolutely is. I support that as well, at least for today. By the time we get to later this week, you better bust out your gloves. We're talking full-on winter. All right, so here's the deal. Today we're talking about a little bit of morning clouds that we had. Those are just in the process of getting out of our way. They're almost completely gone, but we'll have plenty more sunshine just after lunch. Tomorrow we're welcoming in a level 1 out of 5 risk for strong to severe weather. So a lot to talk about there, as my guess is a great deal of us are planning on leaving for our Thanksgiving plans on Wednesday. So that's something we need to be mindful of. The good news is on Thanksgiving Day itself, unfortunately, will be cloudy, but luckily we will be rain and storm free. So that is good. Take a look right now. Southern Tennessee still remaining cold as that Arctic air is settling into our north. 48 degrees in Pulaski and in Fayetteville. Much warmer just over the border. 53 in Muscle Shoals, 52 in Huntsville, 54 right this second in Gunnersville. These temperatures not vastly different from where we were this morning. Remember, we talked about how we were gradually warming up. That cold front was going to move through and cool us, and now we're warming into our afternoon high. Well, all that to say, a lot of changes happened, but if you left first thing in the morning and you're heading out the door right now, those temperatures are actually about the same thing. Tuesday at 11:20 and 11:21 and 31 triple Dopplers looking good. Just the last bit of that cloud cover east in Sand Mountain pushing out of the way. The rest of us seeing a whole lot of sun. Our high temperature this afternoon, just 56 degrees, well below average, but should be pretty pleasant for this time of year. We're keeping a little bit of a breeze today. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to notice that it's there. And then there's tomorrow. That's the heavy hitter that I really want to get you to. I know we went through today pretty quick, but tomorrow is what's important here. Level 1 out of 5 risk for strong to severe storms. All modes of severe weather are possible, but here's the thing. That cold front is just settling in, so exactly what that front is going to do to our instability is still a little bit up in the air. So here's how things are looking for me right now, but I will go ahead and tell you as this cold air continues to settle and it affects our instability, then I will be able to let you know more so tomorrow what exactly is going to happen. At the moment though, we know all of our other ingredients are already in place, so here's how it's looking. If you're headed out the door early in the morning or even in the lunchtime, late lunch on Wednesday to head out to your plans, you're good to go. Even after that, we don't start to see rain push into the shoals until 4 o'clock. At that point, it's just rain and it's sporadic at best, so you're good to drive then. It's after dinner time and particularly into bedtime that we start to see these clusters of potentially strong to severe thunderstorms develop in the valley. Those are the ones that you don't want to be driving in because it is no true rhyme or reason. So this one could be severe and this one couldn't be, or the opposite. So that's not something you want to be on the road for with the family. The good news is though, those storms get out of the way really quick in the wee hours of the morning. So if you were thinking, oh my goodness, we're going to leave right at dinner time on Wednesday, now we can't do that, we'll either leave a couple hours earlier or leave very first thing in the morning on Thursday. This is 5:30 on your Thursday morning. We're already dry. We've got cloud cover, but no severe storms. So it's easy for you to go at that point as well. Just really avoid that few hour window from right after dinner until about midnight, 2 a.m. Your Thursday Thanksgiving high temperature, 53 degrees. We will be staying cloudy all day long, so a good day to stay inside and bake. Thursday we're warm, but then after that, the 20s and 30s take over. We are getting seriously into drip your pipes forecasts for the next several days. The sunshine and those colder temperatures do in fact stick around even as we head into next week. Say hello to the low 20s. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.